Hey everyone, this is Walter, and I'm back once again with more posts I found on Reddit. Nice guys are men who insist they're very nice, and that this should help them with women, but they're not really all that nice. Let's get into it with Nice Guys from Reddit. These posts come to us from Reddit Nice Guys. According to the comments, this was reposted from Am I Overreacting, a subreddit I've really been enjoying lately. By the way, there's this new cafe opened up in the mall. It's near blank. You go there, right? Oh, nice. It's actually on my to-do list, but I haven't gone yet. Do you want to go today? Exams are over and it could be fun. Sorry, but I already made plans. With who? Blank. I don't know if you remember him. He's in my society. I don't remember him. Who else is coming along? It's just us going out. Nothing major. Why? That's kind of weird. LMAO? How? Is it a date? Not a date. I'm just helping him out to buy some things. Buy what? He could have asked other people, I'm sure. Birthday gifts for his sister. Are you okay? He doesn't even know what his own sister would want? I'm close with her, and he wanted my opinion. Plus it'll be a fun hangout. I don't see the problem. If you're so close with the sister, go out with her, not him. He sounds like he likes you. Sounds like you're making assumptions about a guy you've never met. How is this any of your business? Are you mad I'm not going out with you this evening? Yeah, I think he's already being remarkably transparent, but he obviously doesn't think so. Why would it not be my business? I'm just trying to look out for you, and you're being really dismissive. I'm sorry if I came off that way. I appreciate you looking out for me, but with all due respect, you don't know him well enough to be this on edge. Blank, I'm not kidding. Guys never want to be just friends with a girl, and he seems sus. Stop ignoring my words. You're a friend too, so does this mean you became my friend with the goal of dating me? What the fuck? Thanks for the concern, but I think I'll manage. Now you're twisting my words. Can you stop arguing with me? I didn't start it, you did. It doesn't make sense for you to be this overprotective, especially when you're just a friend, and you honestly have no reason to be this suspicious. Thank you for worrying about my safety, but this is over the top, and I feel like you're crossing some boundaries. She actually didn't twist his words at all. She just pointed out the blatant hypocrisy in them. It reminds me of when people tell Lucas Werner that he's being age-phobic by his own logic, and he just refuses to listen. Okay, so first I try to be a nice guy, and try to look out for you like a good friend. You dismiss me, and you ignore my warning, even though I know guys better than you do? It's like you're begging to go out and be taken advantage of. Dude, not all men. Not all men. Okay, so by your logic, since I'm not interested in and you're a guy, I should assume you have bad intentions too? I never said that. I don't want us to stop hanging out. Why are you being so difficult? According to the OP, the language he's lapsing into occasionally is Hindi. I won't be trying to narrate those lines. I don't think it's any of your business, even if blank is into me, and if this was a date. Oh, so it is a date? I'm not sure if that's okay. Good thing it's none of your business. It's really weird for a guy I'm not even dating to be acting like this. You're dismissing my feelings. And you're overstepping boundaries. You're being really rude right now. You could be nicer and more acknowledging about how I had your best interests in mind. I think, as a society, we need to start normalize girls being rude to guys that make them uncomfortable. No offense, but we're literally not that close. I hang out with you because you're friends with blank, and we're in the same circle. Also, I'm not required to defend or explain my actions to someone like you. Someone like me? Also, I'm sorry if I led you on any time and made you think I was interested, because I'm not. You sound really insecure right now, and you're acting like we're dating, or at least in a situationship. I've never flirted or reciprocated anything, and to be honest, I don't even remember if you ever came on to me or not. First of all, you're being really fucking annoying in assuming any guy that cares about you as someone who likes you. That's so self-centered. And you've been constantly dropping hints at me everywhere. Plus, you told me you were going out with blank and basically shoved it in my face when I tried asking you out on a date. You're acting so crazy right now. Yes, so he's allowed to assume all other men must have ulterior motives, but if you apply it to him, he gets all butthurt. I don't know how he even types this out without seeing the contradictions in his logic. You were the one that told me any guy that wants to be friends with a girl actually wants to fuck her. Plus you were asking me to hang out with you, not a date, and I just said I can't because I already have plans. You were the one that pried further, and I think it's best you scroll up and read the bullshit you've texted. As for me dropping hints, give me literally one example. You always smile and act fakingly sweet. You stay in contact with me online, and you pick up my calls, and even the way you look at me is all hints, begging me to just take things a step further. And honestly, I don't know why you're angry at the fact that I like you. I'm genuinely a great guy, and I already have a lot of other girls that want me too. So you're basically playing hard to get. Great, go date one of them then. Sounds like you don't need me. That's not what I meant. I can't go on with this. I think it's best we stop talking at school, and I won't be contacting you online either, unless the teacher pairs us up for something, since me replying to your texts is clearly something you think is flirty. Wait, stop. I take it back. You can go hang out with blank all you want, okay? I want us to stay friends. Thanks for giving me permission that I never needed. And no, I can't hang out with you anymore. What the fuck? I'm literally begging. You clearly have a thing for me, and I don't feel the same way. If I keep talking to you, your delusions might act up, and think that I'm leading you on or flirting, and I don't want that. We can go our separate ways, and you can find another girl to like. Okay, you're being such a bitch right now. Even though you're the bitchy one, I'm over here on my knees, begging you to forgive me for something that's not my fault. It's not like I need you. You were a choice I made, and for some reason you're not even appreciating it. I'll probably start dating as soon as you do what you say you're gonna do, so good luck dealing with that. Sounds like we have a deal. Have a great life then. You're not gonna ask me to change my mind? When she told him to read the conversation back, I agree. There's no way a rational human being would expect her to change her mind after all this. I got whiplash from guys never want to just be friends with girls, to then, it's self-centered for you to assume any guy who cares about you likes you. Whole fucking post is one contradiction after another. What a massive weirdo. This would be pathetic even if he was her boyfriend, but acting like a jealous boyfriend when you're literally not even dating is next level. How dare you always smile and act sweet and stay in contact with your male friend? You know, that's practically begging for it. I really could picture this guy telling a woman to smile and then still thinking it meant she wanted him somehow. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, she is going out with a guy she's tentatively interested in. Not that it matters. This is gonna be one hell of a status change. I'm no longer the fucking person you women call to bail you out of trouble, or to come when the assholes make you cry. I am the asshole, and you am not there anymore. I am not the one to turn to, cause I won't be there. This is the middle finger to all you dumb bitches that thought this nice guy was sweet. Fuck off. I've got nothing for you. No ride, no help, no ear. Fuck you. I'm no longer sweet, nice, or a friend. I'm Mr. Fuck Off now. See ya, suck my dick, and I really don't care about your bullshit. Don't be my friend then. I don't know why I'm tagged in it. I don't know who the fuck you even are, LMFAO. Because any female on my friends list got tagged. Yeah, I might as well just write a brief incel origin story and tag all your female friends. That's definitely going to get you laid. I can't actually decide which part of this is the most embarrassing. Is it the post itself? The fact he tagged complete strangers? Or the fact that he only has 24 women in his friends list? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not women in his friends list. Females on his friends list. One of whom at least doesn't even know him. Lucky woman. I know someone who posted something longer, less juvenile and profane, but the same gist a while ago, and tagged every woman in our circle who refused to date him. Some people should really be kept off social media, for their own sake if nothing else. I have honor, and most men have no honor. When I was in my young 20s, I met a girl who was 19 and was a virgin, and she confessed she wanted me. I spoke honest with her, and I told her I will never take your virginity unless I marry you. Because virginity is the true value of a woman. I was focused on making money, reading books, and being established. so I kindly rejected her, and honestly I regret it for only one reason. She became a single mother not too long after. Because that is America or Western society. Now most women just grow up being hypersexualized. But with this one that was not so. I always blame the parents. Western parents are 100% terrible when it comes to proper order. Now all these women lose their virginity just because they want to have sex. They are not confessing to a man that they want to be his wife and have a family. No, they are not. American Western men will take advantage because they're not truly husbands in their spirit. This whole society needs to be erased and started over. We need a new world. I feel like American society is actually a lot less sexualized than it was in the 90s. In general, at least. I guess not everyone remembers that far back. Bro, can women ever just exist without being seen as a hunk of walking meat with a hole to fuck? Why do these men have to project their need to constantly release their sexual energy onto women and act like they want this, and that being a virgin is a woman's most valuable asset? Can we just be seen as equal and as valuable to men as they see themselves? It gets exhausting having to read these and just see the men that believe women are lesser for... I literally don't know why. It's severely concerning though. This guy definitely puts way too much importance on virginity. I don't feel like it's that important of a thing. This next one is actually about a 56-year-old man from work, just like yesterday's story. Interesting. We shall see. Happy future Mother's Day. Hey, thanks buddy. You too. Friend zone. Ah, classic blank. Whatevs. See you Monday. Okay, blank. I absolutely apologize. It was Mother's Day, and this one was impossibly bad, and it sounds like a joke, but the word buddy triggers me. I hear nothing but disrespect in it, and I always did. Maybe it's a Gen X thing, or maybe I'm just mental. But I reacted emotionally, because I'm an idiot. I won't behave like this again. I enjoy your conversation too much, and I won't text you about stupid shit anymore. I'm sorry about that too. You're a good person, and you deserve better. Fucking 56-year-old man complaining about the friend zone. This used to surprise me, but I've just seen too much of it by now. I was spiking all weekend, and I thought I was protecting myself by shutting you out, and I'm sorry. I'm not making excuses for anything. I just value you highly, and I want to get healthy. You're the first person to ever call me on it. I've always hidden myself behind skill sets or whatever. It's so pathetic. Thank you for being so reasonable, today and yesterday. I won't bother you again. I thought you were my friend, blank. I'm sorry that you're not. Ugh, this is also weird and inappropriate. Are you pregnant, and that's why he said future Mother's Day? Or is he just assuming you will have children in the future? Either way, ugh. For context, I am not pregnant, and do not plan to be for at least 8 years after I finish my doctorate. The message from him was entirely unprompted, and so random. I won't bother you again, and then proceeds to keep bothering you. Genuinely send this to HR, report him and block his number. Right. There's so many more messages after that too. Just talking to himself in my DMs. Saying future Mother's Day is insane. Like legitimately insane. Also, I looked at OP's profile for context, and she's 21. A 56-year-old guy saying this to a 21-year-old is gross on so many levels. I was going to ask at the obvious age difference. What a loser, melting down in the DMs at someone who literally could be their granddaughter's age. And it also turns out that she's basically the boss, unlike the guy yesterday. Oh my fucking god, he's more than twice your age. That's so disgusting. Why do men think this is remotely acceptable? Because he doesn't believe he should be subordinate to a woman 30-something years younger than him. He feels entitled to the same amount of respect and attention. Hence why he's let her know about how sensitive he is to being called buddy due to his generation. And since she is so high level at their work, he likely also expects he can have a relationship with her, since it makes her his equal in his mind. I've worked with this type of guy, but seen them target younger women I worked with. It's all the same narrative, and he will only ever see himself as the victim. Happy future Mother's Day to anyone who isn't actively pregnant is a threat. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, I think that's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the posts, or my content in general, make sure you let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more Reddit content like this. Finally, big thanks to my generous patrons who help by supporting me more directly over on Patreon. It really helps me out. This is video number 8 in 16 days. That's pretty good for me, but I'll probably be back after a short break. Have a great day, everyone, and watch out for your 56-year-old coworkers, I guess.